Hello and welcome to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's start up a new run, shall we? Which means we can jump into things, and we won our last run yesterday with the Silent, so we are going to stick with the Silent and move on from there on out. Ooh, so this is kind of a difficult question. So do we transform a card? I think we lose 50% of our current max HP, or our current HP to gain 14 max HP. I do like that one quite a bit. That's what got us a win, or which started us towards a win with the gonna be scary, with the Ironclad a while ago. So let's see if we can make this work. And I didn't really choose an easy path for myself, which could be a problem considering that we did already lose, well, not quite half in that case, since we would have 70, so 35, but 42. So we have 28 less HP. Really? What's up with the card draw? That's real weird. We'd have a little bit less than otherwise, but luck still, depending on what will happen, because now I did lock myself into fighting an elite, we are gonna have some issues. So let's go all out defense here for now and try to avoid taking much damage so that we can have a better chance against the elite. And this helps, of course. So defend, defense, strike. Depending on the card draw, we are still going to take damage though, unfortunately. That's a bit of a downside here, but I'm blocking this sometimes a little bit more. Am I not? Let's do this. There we go. Move the camera a little bit, so that's perfect. Well, it's really not perfect. 2 strikes would have been perfect. 1 strike is just annoying in that case, since I could have survived and not taken any damage there from him. If we had 2 strikes, we could have attacked him twice, and now I only get to defend once, but I think we can also... No, we cannot quite kill him. But we also don't take any damage, so that's okay. And then we can kill him next round, assuming we draw at least 2 strikes, which is likely. Let's say it like that. Strike. Strike. We also had the neutralize if need be. And we do get a regen potion. Ooh, boy. That is extremely good. So last run, the Malays really did a good job for us. So I'm considering picking that one again over the footwork. But the footwork is nice as well. But let's get this one going as well. So I don't necessarily need to go for the elite, but it's the direction I prefer to go, if at all possible. And with the regen potion now, I feel a lot better about that as well. Oh boy, so he is... We don't have... Okay, so do we get rid of both curls here? Yeah, you probably get both to curl up. He's going to buff himself. Hey Grumpy, how are you? Yes, you did get me at the start today. But didn't you do that yesterday as well? Or almost, basically? Let's see, you're toast, you're neutralized, plus defend and melees. Not that we need that one, but we might as well play it. At this point in time, it's gonna remove it out of the deck and allow us to draw something that we actually need. But all I need is 1 strike to finish this off, so not that bad. So all things considering, I think we've got a really good start, especially now that we've gotten a second potion as well. And I'd really like to go try and make a poison run work, so I think we're gonna pick up the Noxious Fumes and see if we cannot pick up more poison cards here. We could heal, which could be good, of course, but I'd like to remove a card more right now. So let's see. It's very cheap, just for 50. We trigger this. Oh boy. So they changed this event with the last patch. Question is, what do we go for now? Do I take damage? They increased the damage here, basically. They made this a little bit harsher to take. And 21 damage is too much right now, I think. We probably just take the curse and see about removing that. There is the possibility of a shop here, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get these guys down. So, poison, hit. I'm not sure if playing the poison here was the right call. But it's gonna be okay, because we just need to kill this guy quickly, and then we also don't... Really? We don't get any strikes in our hand this round, so we are probably gonna get a bunch next round. But luckily we do get neutralize, so we're going to be able to reduce his damage now that he's gotten his first strength buff. Oh, I was at the second floor? Well, I mean, that's still pretty early into the day, I'd say. Overall, strike. And let's just play this, even though it's not going to do anything. We just want it out of our deck. I should have played it in the first turn already. I could have, instead of striking him, also reduced his strength by a little bit to not take any damage here, but we're going to be fine. So, strike, survivor, defend means we don't take any damage, and all we need is one more strike to get the kill next turn. And let's just assume that that's going to happen. I think that's a pretty safe one to do. Otherwise, we also wouldn't, and we would take 5 damage, but the poison is going to do him in here. So that's nice. So none of this really works with what I'm trying to build here, which makes it kind of difficult, so we probably take dodge and roll. That one's still a good pickup. And we get this one again. Oh boy. Okay, I really don't like this, but let's do this. And there we go. So, he shouldn't wake up now, because we don't actually do any damage to him yet. He's weakened for 2, he's minus strength, and now really? Well, if he wakes up now, we've got some defense, but I didn't gain any strikes, so the weakened is completely wearing off here. Unfortunately, but at least he's still at -2 strength. No, he's awake now, okay. But I didn't get any strikes, which is already a problem against him. Last time, he really hurt us pretty bad. And I'm not sure we're going to be able to do much better this time around. We do have poison on him, which is nice. And I do have this block potion, so I might want to take a little bit of damage here to play some more strikes. So right now, obviously not the case since we didn't draw any. I also removed the strikes, so we are less likely to draw them, which in this case is not that good. But let's see, yeah. So, strike, defend. But we are already... The poison is doing a better job than the shivs did, I think. Because it keeps getting more and more poison. And overall, that's still steady damage. That should do a lot. Let's see. Weaken him. We survivor. Defend. Strike, which means we take 1 damage. That's okay. And we still have the block potion, if need be. To make sure that we are not taking damage... Ideally, so dodge and roll, survivor, defend. Hit him with this one. There we go. Hey James, I'm aware of that. That they work best when we have kunai or shuriken, but it's also very early in the run. So no real big chance of having those yet, at least. But we're looking way better than we did last time we fought this guy very early on, where I had some shift synergies already. And we did have the accuracy, basically. So let's see, 12. I think we're fine. So defend, strike. In that case, I'm okay with taking 6 and save the block potion for later. He's gonna be dead next turn, though. So we are looking pretty good overall. Yeah, poison's just gonna... finish this for us. The dodge and roll pickup, I think, is also what helped us to stay a little bit better here. The pantograph is nice for this. Probably take footwork in that case. So right now, my hopes and dreams of getting to build another poison run aren't really looking very likely. Do we play the footwork or do I just hit him? With the strike 3 times, we probably still play footwork or increase dex. There we go. And see where that'll lead us. Since he makes us frail, it's probably a good call. Malaise is not good here, so we Noxious Fumes, strike, and defend. Just the smallest bottle to drink from today, as per usual. Okay, so picking up another block card and removing a strike turns out to not give you a lot of damage potential early on. So we are just trying to play this slow and steady right now. So the Noxious Fumes do help with that quite a bit, but we need more. And could we just please get him to split? There we go. So now he's splitting. This one, once again, won't help us in any way. So, let me think. What's the best way of getting these guys? So probably dodge and roll and defend needs to happen here so that we don't take any damage to begin with. Because right now, as long as we get this far up to the boss with this much HP, I think the pentagraph alone will be enough that we don't have to rest. Which is why I like that pickup. I also hate this pickup. Because we don't actually get to deal any damage. Well, we get the poison, and we do get to hit him with melees, but overall, meh. Not that good yet. So let's see, he's hitting, he's already weakened, No, we want the damage there, and then I get to defend twice, really, so I'm only gonna draw strikes now, something like that. Good thing is we do have the defensive plays here, so the poison alone is enough, even though it is a very, very slow start right now. Might call it a snail's pace. A little bit. Ooh boy, really? So he's toast, at least. The wound cards are making our deck a little bit annoying to play right now. But let's see. So I do need to remove a defend or two if we get the chance. Or just add more damage cards to our deck again to do this. So you're toast. Thank you very much. Wonder why I always talk about toast. Makes me hungry. Ooh, another footwork is awesome, but an early blur pickup is amazing, so we're gonna do that. It's another defensive card, unfortunately, which comes with some issues, but we'll go with that. So, to compensate, we'll upgrade our noxious fumes here. We get to upgraded power, so we upgrade footwork. Luckily, we had a second power there. So that's good. Do we go in for another lead? I don't think we really should. Oh, we get to remove a card. Okay, get rid of a defend. No, I need to remove the curse still. That's still better. Why am I doing this? So, we either go fight, campfire, then elite. Yeah, I think so. We are gonna skip the shop. So we try the elite and see if we can get that one to work. And this one I do like quite a bit. So we blur, dodge and roll, and then strike, which means right now we... Well, the blur won't do much, it's aside from giving its block value, of course, but we do gain 4 out of dodge and roll, which is nice. We noxious fumes. Let's just throw out the melees, just to reduce the damage this guy deals overall. He's just annoying to play against, since he usually gets the 12 damage out there regularly, and now we are just in a more comfortable situation with all of that. It's less likely that he gets to deal damage to me, basically. So if we can stick to the 25 HP, which I'm not sure we will be able to, considering what we are trying to fight. Wow, really? Buddy, 16? That's what you're going with? Well, I'm gonna defend all of this. So the blur means we keep our block. We also gain 7 more block out of dodge and roll, so that's awesome. And now I can go strike, survivor. There we go. So defensively, we are really strong already. We're missing on the damage side. So right now we just need the poison stuff basically to get that rolling. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to change my plans soon. We'll see how it plays out basically. We take the second noxious fumes here. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Yeah, we gain gold, lose HP. So I'm gonna try to fight the elite with 25 HP. I'm a little bit worried about that one though. Probably want to take the neutralize if it's the knob. And it is the Gremlin knob. Please give me all of my cards first. Okay, footwork. Neutralize. We drink the energy potion and hit him with the mother of all melees. Reduce his strength. Because I am going to be forced to play skills. Hey Punk, how are you? We're going to be forced to play skills here to not take any damage. And we just need to survive. Let's play 1 dodge and roll, which means we take 2 damage right now. But I don't want to play another defend, and we just automatically gain 7 block at the start of next turn, which might keep us from being forced to play more. Unfortunately, it's non-powers, isn't it? No, whenever we play a skill, so Noxious Fumes is actually fine. And then we strike him, so now he's gonna take 5 poison damage. He deals 3, that's pretty good. We weaken him again, strike. I'm fine with going with another dodge and roll here. Yes, it brings his strength back to 0 in this case, but it still allows me to defend over 2 turns with this, which is pretty good. Well, we would take 8 damage now, so that's kind of a problem. But I think we are good. We play Blur. I also play Defend, which means now he's really gonna start to deal damage to us, but I keep 3 of the block for next turn. And all we need to do is draw 2 strikes, which we did. Okay, there we go. So he's dead. Actually, pretty ideal. We only took 4 damage against him. The poison's gonna finish that. There we go. We got a shovel. Not bad, but I don't really like it that much right now. Because we want to upgrade cards here. Pretty much. We smith. We upgrade the second Noxious Fumes. And now we go fight the boss. And thanks to the Pantograph, we have 46 HP, which needs to be enough. Oh boy, and I get to play all of my powers on the first turn. That's awesome. That is exceptionally, wow, really? Exceptionally good, not exceptionably. There we go. And he goes in with the big one. Let's see, we get to play everything here. So we take 3 damage, but we instantly get the poison on him. The problem right now is our Noxious Fumes are our only poison cards. And I want to try to get the poison skill going here. Oh, yeah, hits us for 4. So we just go in with the melees, reduce his strength, not do anything else this turn. We don't take any damage, but he reduces damage. So right now, why this works is we've got a good defensive setup. We've got 2 dodge and rolls, we've got a blur, and we've got enough poison to be okay, basically. So dodge and roll, blur, survivor means we take 2 damage now, but keep 24 for next round, plus gain 7 more, so we go up to 31. But that's gonna be gone afterwards, but this also... Well, I could go in with 3 strikes, but I'm considering if 1 dodge and roll might be better, but I think we just go for the damage. Still, getting to play both Noxious Fumes instantly means the poison is gonna stack up quickly, at least. So let's see how that's going to play out. We just need 1 defend here. That's good enough, even with the burn. Yeah, this is gonna go really well. Are you working now, so you can't interact too much with chat? Okay, I see the issue there, Punk. But should you be watching me while you're working? Not that I wanna I don't know, discourage you of do what you feel is right. I appreciate it, but it's fine, I think. So what do you do? Assuming you have time to answer, basically. That allows you to watch me right now. Pretty much do all this. This pretty much plays itself right now. We don't have that many options yet, so that I don't have to think too hard about our turns. And he's gonna be dead next round anyways, pretty much, so... yeah, strike, defend. See ya. So now the poison's gonna bring it down to 6, so all we need to do is draw 1 more strike, and then we're good to go. And there we are. So we don't need to wait for the poison to do anything here. We get a poison potion. I'm gonna go with adrenaline again in this one. And let's see. Philosopher's Stone is awesome, but super scary, also not that good. I think we take the Astrolabe here for the safer stuff. So we need to choose and upgrade 3 cards. I don't think it works on this. Basically, it transforms it. So we go with defend, strike, strike, I think. Ah, we get a poison card at least. That's good. Thank you. So a small, nice thing. We also would like... Do I go event, 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 fight, and then we campfire up to this way? campfire here, and then I either... Means I get no shop again on this level if I do that. We could go left here, so let's see. That would be fight, event, fight, upgrade, shop, upgrade, another shop, followed by an elite. Yeah, could work as well, I think. And it gives us a little bit more. It gives us chances to buy stuff and make our deck work better. So we should do that. Let's see, I'm gonna play one Endless Agony here. Well, maybe. Let's play Adrenaline first. There we go. So, neutralize you. Hit him with the deadly poison. I think we just... The thing is about the Endless Agonies, I don't actually want them in our deck right now. We got them out of upgrading. The Piercing Whale could be fine, but we just don't need to play it here. Basically, I get to play all of my defense cards. So let's just do this and get rid of it. It at least reduces the plating a little bit, which is nice. We didn't get to play any of our powers yet, which is a bit of a bummer. So the easy way of killing him with this deck, at least right now, is going with the poison damage. Let's see, he deals... Do we take... I think we... No, yeah, we just do this. We don't take any damage. If we can avoid taking damage, we really should. He is going to start taking a little bit of poison damage now, and aside from that, we are going to be good. Yeah, there's our next one. We blur and dodge and roll, so right now we once again don't take any damage, and we gain a little bit more for next round. This one, throw in a poison, defend once, and hit him with the melees, reduce his damage a little bit as well. I don't need to get through his armor with this build. He's gonna be dead in 2 rounds thanks to the poison, and then we just move on with our lives. So all I need to do right now is make sure that we don't take any damage. And the one strike just doesn't allow us to get through this anyways. So there it is. Oh, wait. I'm gonna attack. Does this? Did he lose the poison? What? Yeah, Agony plus at least is still better than a normal strike. You're right, Grumpy. That's true. So it's not horrible, and obviously it does give me some more options in some areas. But oh no, he still took 28 there. There we go. But right now it's just not that good for us necessarily. I'm gonna take Setup Plus, because that actually works well with Endless Agony and high mana cards, which will allow me to, if I can't afford to play something, just put it back and get it for free next turn. So that one I do really like. Let's see, yeah, this is a bit unfortunate right now, because he's got Artifact, so that's a bummer. And let's see, we dodge and roll. Do I play one Endless Agony? I think we hit him with one, at least. The other ones I'm gonna get back into the deck here, so that it gets to replicate itself again. There we go. So yeah, we play the Piercing Whale here, which gets negated. Then we do this, we hit him with the poison. There we go. So now he's gonna start, and this is a really quick kill here, because this guy itself doesn't have a lot of HP, he just has 20. He just has an obscene amount of block. There we go, I can talk. Let's see, so defend, I think I just want to try this out. We sent this one back, we just hit him with this. Reduces damage a little bit. There we go. So he's still going to be dead next turn. And now we're going to get this one for 0. Exactly. There we go. So that's awesome. And I'm just going to end my turn, because why do we need to play anything here when he's dying? So I do like where this deck is going, but we've got some issues with this still. We're probably going with the Poison Stab there. And I decided to go left after all. Yeah. This one's also fine with the poison build, usually at least. But oh boy, that one's gonna hurt. Possibly. Well, I think I'm okay with going for a potion here. to neutralize you. I could also go in with this one, but I want to play all of my powers. That's the issue here. So tell you what, we drink this potion, we noxious fumes, deadly poison, and then hit him with one endless agony, and keep the second one. There we go. So now we take 3 damage, but we already have our poison set up, and now all I need to do is defend against him, and we are more likely to draw the good defend cards now. Like these. We also get an adrenaline card. So let's see. Dodge and roll. We are... It's 12 now. Okay, so we defend, survivor, get rid of a strike. We play setup to put 1 strike back. Oh no, I should have done it the other way around. I should have striked, send a strike back, and then play defender, because that way I could have been able to use all of my energy. Whoops. I forgot that we got 1 energy out of adrenaline. That's kind of dumb, but oh well. So, strike, poison stab, blur. Thank you very much. There we go. Yeah, okay, thanks for stopping by, Punk, and I hope you have a nice work day, basically. Or at least a not-so-long one. Let's see, yeah, we do all of these, and he's gonna be dead next turn, regardless of what we do. There we go. This feels pretty good right now. How do we keep doing this, though? So flying knee, a dagger throw plus could be fine, but it doesn't really work with what we're going for here. So I'm going to take the 1 flying knee here, since that is energy gain, but we could have also skipped that completely, I think. See, this is interesting. We noxious fumes. Let's play adrenaline. There we go. That's perfect. So I am going to set up blur. Send that one back. We are going to... yeah, which one? We get the quicker kill there, basically. We dodge and roll. We defend so that I don't take any damage. And then that's okay. So he's going to die to the poison fairly quickly. We also send blur back, which means we already get 4 here. Plus blur makes it 9, and he hits for 18 because he's a fun person. Are you serious? We're also going to get a lot of daze cards, unfortunately. And if I had a strike now, we could knock him down, but we can't. So let's hit him with an endless agony. Survivor. We are going to get a lot of dazes here, unfortunately. But that means I don't have to defend next turn anyways. We don't take any damage here. The poison is going to start to do its thing. So he should be dead in 2 turns at the latest. And he might buff himself now, so he wouldn't be attacking. Yep. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. He's already toast. And there we go. But right now, this guy is our bigger issue. He is going to buff himself up. Buff his strength, I believe. So he starts dealing more damage. And we are getting dazes here. Of course. Or we did get dazes, so let's see. And now I'm actually, yeah, gonna take some damage. Well... yeah, no. I think taking 9 is not that bad here. Yeah, exactly, Grumpy. I really am hoping for the specimen. Alternatively, well, it's not alternatively, additionally. Oh my god, are you serious? Yeah, we do this. -4 strength, it needs to happen. We also have to drink the block potion now, after all, because I'm not okay with taking 19 damage here still. There is another relic, which allows you to transfer all of your poison over to others when they die, or is that the specimen? There's 2. One increases the poison by 1 out of every source. The other one is just what I said, basically. Yeah, so we defend a bunch here, because now he's gonna die to the poison in 2 turns. Huh. But my god, that one hurt. A little bit there. Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy your poisonous death there. We get a second deadly poison here. I'd like to get more events, of course, but we just can't really guarantee ourselves those. There we go, that's interesting. Footwork. Deadly poison, flying knee, neutralize. There we go. Dodge and rolls could have been nice, but I just wanted to get the higher start here. And now we have 4 energy for next turn. Which is gonna be useful because we're confused, so I can't really control how much things cost. Yeah, we deadly poison you again. Ooh, so it was just 3 or 0. So, meh. Kinda weird. Would have liked to have one in there that was costing 1 at least. Wow, really? Set up for 3? That's not good. So this one. And then we take 12? Probably not. Yeah, let's go with the piercing whale in that case, because it means he deals no damage this turn. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Okay, so the specimen is for the transfer. Okay, I see. I can't remember what the other one's called right now, but they're all really nice. Do I play Adrenaline for a 3 and hope that we gain something? Because a Malaise would just be better, possibly. For 3. We draw an Endless Agony, but we can't make sure that it actually costs 0. And then we draw 1 random card. Nah, we do this. Yeah, he just deals 13, so we take 5. That's fine. More or less. And the minus strength is going to stay for as long as we fight him, of course. Yeah, there we go. Get it for 3 this time. Oh boy, really? He is already weakened, which means we do play Survivor. And probably the Defend as well, or do we deal a little bit of damage with Neutralize Plus? Now the Poison's gonna do its thing. We should focus on not taking damage. And see if we can go for this without taking any more damage. Well, that's kind of horrible, isn't it? So we dodge and roll, don't do anything. The Poison is still going to kill him in 2 turns. Okay, let's just do this, and he's gonna be dead. Here we go. Do we get... I really like a Bouncing Flask, but we just can't get that. I'm considering if I even want another Deadly Poison. Or no. We probably should take a second one, but I need to remove some cards here as well. And upgrade. Adrenaline Plus usually is really worth it. The Blur Plus is awesome as well. And the Malaise Plus I do like as well, because that way I can always play it, even if I've got no energy. And the Deadly Poisons are obviously nice. But let's try and make Adrenaline Plus work. It's a one-time use card, yes. But it does still do a lot when we get it. And oh my god, really? Another one? I'm gonna go for another Apotheosis here. Well, not another Apotheosis, but we've gotten that card a lot in the last few ones. And I am very happy that that is the case, but... oh boy. So right now, we remove the curse, finally. There we go. I don't think we buy anything else. Another Adrenaline card would be awesome, but we do get another shop, I believe. Yeah, right there. So I'm gonna wait. Lantern is also really nice, though. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna buy that. I think that one's worth it to give ourselves a good first turn. We aren't strong. Now with Apotheosis, we could actually do this, I think. We get the Smiling Mask. That's pretty good. Get the Happy Flower. Also nice. Different sorts of energy. I completely lost my train of thought here right now, so it's fine. We're just gonna continue, move on, and I'm gonna make sure that I'll remember stuff. We'll see. Crippling Poison is nice, though. But I do want to remove another card here, so we can't go for anything there. Which means we will just remove Strike. And then move on, since I can't buy anything but this card, and we don't want that card. Yeah, this is good. So, proceed to this event first, and then we get to fight an elite here. Nope, I want to add a card to our deck. Let's see what we can get here. We can get a Bouncing Flask. An outmaneuver is also nice, but I think the Bouncing Flask is the way to go here. That or Bane. Well-Laid Plants is also nice, of course, but let's pick this one. There we go. And if we draw that together with Prepared... Is that Prepared? It's just amazing. So, he goes in with a lot of damage. Noxious Fumes. We might just want to play a Piercing Wail here right away. Yeah, let's Piercing Wail, reduce the damage that he deals. And then I hit him with the Flying Knee so that we have 4 energy for next turn. So we take 7 damage right now. That's fine. We've already got 1 Noxious Fumes plus in there. And... let's see. Neutralize. Poison Stab. Defend. Endless Agony. Do I play the second one right away? Nah. We'll Survivor and leave it at that. Yeah, that's good. So we don't take any damage. I didn't play Blur, though, I believe, so this is gonna go away, unfortunately. Yep. Oh, we got the Happy Flower. Thank you. So, Footwork. Blur, dodge and roll, and we apply some more poison here. So now we're gonna keep the remaining 8 plus gain 9 more, so we go up to 17. I really like how this plays right now. I think we've got a really good shot at getting a strong defensive run going here. So more poison? No. It's a little bit of a waste, but it's still Malaise plus 1. So he's gonna lose 2 strength, which is gonna make it easier to not take any further damage against him. And yeah. That's basically it. We do still have some issues, though. If we run into opponents that have Automaton, of course. Or not Automaton. Artifact, that's the one. The Bronze Automaton has Artifact, that's how I got to that one, but I can't play setup here, really. Unfortunately. We're gonna have some issues getting our poison to start, pretty much. So that could be a problem, but aside from that, defensively we are really strong right now. And I'm pretty okay with that. So he's going to be dead in 2 turns. We only took damage on the first turn, I believe. And yeah, now the Specimen could be really good. We also need No, not Alchemize. What was the one again that doubles/triples poison on somebody? Because that would just be ridiculous. Let's see. Yeah, just hit him with everything. Kill him. I could have just ended the turn as well, but meh. Oh, Mummified Hand is nice. And I think we skip here. More Endless Agony is not horrible, especially since it's upgraded, but I don't know. You know what? No, we skip here. We don't need our deck to get bigger again. With these cards, they're not worth it. So what do you guys do? You go all into attack. Let's get rid of some of that damage. So dodge and roll. Double deadly poison here. And then neutralize him as well to kill him. But reducing his damage would be better. Yeah, you're right, Grumpy. We do have a lot of debuffs, so we can get rid of Artifact very fast. I think that is also at least somewhat... though, if I can't let my deck get too big because of that. We do have a lot of debuff, but I need to make sure... Catalyst, thank you, Grumpy. Yeah, exactly, that's the one I was thinking of. So I'd really like to pick up one of those, at least. It's still, depending on how the artifact shows up, it could be a problem. But I think we'll be fine, usually, at least. Let's see. We don't need to play Blur here. No, we want that for next turn, because they're going to be attacking next turn. So Blur, and then hit him with this, which weakens and reduces his strength. He's going to heal. But we don't really care about that one too much. The poison is going to start doing its thing. So that's fine. We have 24 block right now. Which means we don't need to do anything, and the minus strength just makes this a lot easier to play. He also... No, he heals again, doesn't he? So let's go in with a flying knee against this guy, because we wouldn't be able to do much there anyways, but we want the energy for next turn. Yeah, that's fine. So now we lose our block, I believe. So he's defending again, he's healing again. There is nothing else about... No, he actually went for a buff. Wow, surprising. Let's see, adrenaline first. Noxious fumes. Play the defend, noxious fumes. Get the poison stab for free. Yeah, I'm fine with this right now. I'm just gonna hit him a little bit. Set this card up as well for next turn, so I didn't actually have to play any of my energy because the Mummified Hand works well with the powers that we do have. We get cards for free. But right now, the poison's gonna stack higher and higher on him, so even if he heals, he's gonna die sooner rather than later. And so I really don't have to worry about him anymore. We are going to kill him now, though, so... Do this, so he's dead now, and we dodge and roll. Set up the defend for next turn. There we go. So you're toast. You're going down to, I don't know how much poison already. You do get poisoned more now. And more. Defend. Defend. Flying knee. Not that it does much, or we need it anymore. But man... 3 more. We would have gotten out of this combat a little bit quicker, but ah well. How much higher can I get this poison? I really don't need to find out, I think. Let's just nuke him. Energy potion is nice, and I think a second bouncing flask could be good for us. Yeah, I love this right now. We set up the bouncing flask for next turn. We neutralize you. And then... Yeah, we do this. So I take a little bit of damage. We take 3 here. But he's weakened for 7 turn, which won't do that much for us. But the -5 strength is the big one here. And we just got the lantern as well as the happy flower on the same turn. So now we, yeah, noxious fumes. Ah, really? I should have played this first, then we would have gotten one of these. It already cost 0, but it still got affected by the Mummified Hand and made it cost 0 now again. So that's kind of unfortunate. It still worked. Or it's still good, basically, but meh. So we get the poison as high as possible. 1 well-laid plans I'd really appreciate, just so that I can keep the Blur card, for example, because Blur is pretty amazing. Let's see, we do this. Gives us defend for free. We hit him with more poison, play both dodge and rolls. Don't take any damage. Yeah, so this is way less difficult to play than the shift setup, because there I still need to figure out when to play what and all that stuff, and here we just play defense and poison. He's toast. I'm still not sure if this is gonna win us the run, but we're getting there. We're on a good way to make that a reality, I think. And we should be fine to take the crippling poison, but I also think we don't need to. But I think we still will. It's good enough. Because the weak is nice, we don't need to necessarily upgrade anything here, do we? Because we've got Apotheosis. I mean, we need to get to the Apotheosis draw, first of all, though, but we do have an alternative thing to do here, which is dig up a random relic. And I do like that. But the Shuriken will not help us, since I most likely will never play 3 attacks in 1 turn. We'll see, though. Yeah, Adrenaline, please. Okay, Noxious Fumes. Gives us the defend for free, that's fine. So I would like to give him so much poison already. You know what, I think we go with the Deadly Poison Plus at least, and then we play Malaise. The Deadly Poison Plus should be worth it. You know what, I could also just do this and hit him 2 more times. Blur could have also been okay, and dodge and roll, but we're fine. He's already up to 14 poison. We do have Noxious Fumes, so it does get refreshed. And now I can try and kill these guys, which is going to be a little bit more difficult. They all attack. So, Piercing Wail. Please let us not take any damage this turn. Footwork. Yeah. Dodge and roll. And then I set up Survivor for next turn. That's the way we play this. Yeah, exactly. Okay. This boss is still a little bit difficult with the poison that we have, so I need to make sure that these guys don't do too much. Which will be difficult, because I can't kill them fast, basically. So we need to kill him fast. Which could work. I can't play both Bouncing Flasks, unfortunately, here. So we Noxious Fumes, because that one still needs to happen. Ah, I needed to play this first again. Let's see, we throw out one. Which only hit these guys. So, let's see, we probably do this. He's at 11. So he's gonna be dead the turn after this one. Let's play Survivor and get rid of the Bouncing Flask. I'm trying to figure out if I want to get rid of the Endless Agony. So if we keep it or if we play it now. I guess we do this. So we don't take any damage, luckily. He's gonna be dead next turn. And the other ones will be getting close. But he's gonna buff strength now, I believe. So we need to kill these guys a little bit quicker. Yep. But let's hope that we get an okay-ish turn here. We finally draw Apotheosis, so that's the thing at least. We do not use the crippling poison here. Yeah, so he's dead. He is at... Yeah, they're all dead, I think. So we do this, which means he takes 13 poison damage, he's dead. He is gonna get hit by this, which means he's also dead, and then I can just play the defend card, which won't do anything, but it's fine. Well, no, actually, no. Okay, they're all dead. And now he's only going to resummon one every time after debuffing us. And that means we are basically good. Now I can focus on him. The poison's going to stack higher and higher there as well. And that's all we really need. So this one, defend, defend. There we go. So we've got this. All you need to do is get past the early game with this guy, and then you're usually on the safe side. Let's see, Deadly Poison, Poison Stab, Blur, Dodge and Roll. And I think in this case I am just gonna throw out both of these. On him, though. There we go, we actually got the Shuriken set up. So I can increase my strength a little bit, but I've got literally almost no normal attacks in my deck anymore. We're aside from the Poison Stab and the Endless Agony itself, we're almost out of other stuff. So he's buffing. Or summoning. So let's set up the crippling poison for next turn. So right now we play dodge and roll and then throw out a bouncing flask. It's okay if he gets hit as well, but he got only one stack there, which works pretty well, and he got most of it. So he's gonna be dead next turn anyways. Doesn't matter too much anymore. And that's just gonna end the fight anyways. But let's at least play this through until the end this time around. There we go. This is working really well right now. It's been a while since we've gotten a poison run. But I'm happy that I tried to go for one here as well. So Envenom is pretty cool. But I don't have a lot of unblocked damage, but it would work well with our poison stuff here. After Image is the safer one though. Because every time we play a card we gain block. And block is where we need to, or block is what we need to gain always. So I'm gonna not take Envenom. Ooh. Question is, can I afford to go for 2 elites on the 3rd floor to make the Black Star work? We probably just take the Lizard Tail. That alone might guarantee us a win. Now, thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Surprisingly, I'm not dead yet. Let's see if I can survive the next level though. If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you would like to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you will tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye guys.